I'm Noble. Hello. This is my private time. Get out of here right now.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Caitlin.
And we're the greenhouse workers.
We've made to help more efficient the watering aspect of the greenhouse. What we did, we had straws hooked up to the bottom of this plastic container, and we had it so that water would run down from inside the container where the straws were poking up, and then run and hit multiple of the plants at one time, like instead of having to go from plant to plant to plant to plant. So for that, we had to figure out a good sealant to have for this so it doesn't leak water. We finally found one. We had a form of silicone sealant that acts as like a window sealant or a bath sealant. And for that, this was a great thing to do. And now I'm going to demonstrate how it works. You would pour water into the container above, and it would go through and drop water to multiple plants at a single time. There you go.
Thoroughly explained.
Here are our blueprints. We use these for the real size and the prototype version of our project. For our project, we're using this to help make water distribution more efficient for the greenhouse.
So this again is our prototype, and we're going to explain the signs of kinetic energy and potential energy, which is also being energy conversion. So the kinetic energy in our prototype would be the water, because it goes through either one of the 4 pipes, and then from there, at this point, it squirts out in different directions. Like, I will give an example. The water from there squirts out into different directions and ends in the plant. Sometimes it ends up in the ground. But the potential energy in this case scenario would be our straws, because or pipes, because the straws, they hold their position up, and from there it's So our first picture is one of the examples of when we first started our prototype. As you can see, it still has some of the Play-Doh pieces for the sealant as we originally had. And the second picture represents how it was about mid-process, and our Play-Doh pieces that we had were beginning to fall off, and so we had to start thinking of different alternatives that we could have for our sealant. And our third picture is an example of the second option that we had, which was our silicone sealant. And that was what we used before we ended up using our kitchen and bathroom caulk. And that held up for quite a while, but after about a week or two, it started falling off and it just wasn't as useful anymore. Today we're here with Mr. Udy, our business professional for our greenhouse, and we're going to ask him some questions that gives us an overview of how our project is going for his plans. So Mr. Udy, would you say that our prototype is helping or hurting your plants?
I would say it's probably helping as long as we keep watering it. I don't think it's hurting anything. Just as long as we never put water in it and have it water the plant system do its job.
Second question, would you recommend our prototype to other teachers doing a greenhouse like this?
I would. I'd like to see it expand a little bit and actually see a model of it, because I think it's a good idea. The rain barrel and the possibility that we can do a good job.
And then our last question, if we could continue on with this project, would you want our prototype to be continuously used on your plants?
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's a good setup. Like I said before, if we had some motor that we could feed water to it, I think we can expand on it. I think it would be a really good system for any greenhouse.
Thank you. much, Miss Lee, for taking the time to interview with us.
Thank you.